Don't listen.
All right, we're here for another one. This is the episode where Max goes on his phone and finds random things to talk about.
Yep.
And here we go. Max found an article on...
Higher Perspective.
That's the name of the source?
Yes.
Higher Perspective.
Yeah. It's one of those little whiny relationship ones. Where they always fucking give people ideas of things.
Yeah.
And then people read this shit and then they say, well, this is true. This is what the Higher Perspective wrote. When all it could just be, oh, someone sent me a message. And who is it?
Who has sent you a message?
Let's take a selfie. Want to take a selfie? Oh, how do you do that?
Oh, there we go. His mind's wondering. What do I do?
See?
Oh.
You gotta allow. Here we go. Make a face. Where you at?
Well, this is working good.
Where are you at? There you go. I can't see you. Lean in, dude. Lean
all the way.
that's right, man. There we go.
Oh, that was even a good photo.
Yeah. It's good. Who's coming in here? Take
picture.
It's a fucking cat.
Cat's in here to take a shit. This is the part of the episode where a cat takes a poop.
Okay.
All
so,
right.
This is my work. Oh, wow. Somebody found the sound of...
I like it.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sound. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully it's coming
10
back.
signs that your little brother's retarded and aggravating when he has the keyboard. 10
You
signs,
say that so much.
10 plus warning signs you are dealing with an evil person.
10 signs.
10. Let me clear my throat.
Okay.
Evil can't be defined, but it's hard to pin down. Simply put, an evil person is someone who engages in malevolent behaviors.
That's what it says?
That's the beginning.
Okay.
But I'm going to just skip through some of this shit.
Please do.
Okay, but when you meet an evil person, no amount of questioning will change your mind. The truth is, you will know when you see it. Bow, bow, bow. That's
What
it.
the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not going to go through it. It's a huge, long... Somebody's going to... Let's just
So
go.
when I see an evil person...
You'll know it.
Well, yeah. Don't you think that's kind of makes
Well, I don't
sense?
know. It says right here, no amount of questioning... I said, no amount of questioning definitions will change your mind.
No amount of questions.
Some argue that they are immoral, sick, depraved, or wicked. But those words are hard to define. Immorality to one is normalcy to another. So, like, you think I'm weird, but someone might think I'm cool. I think you're weird. Someone might like you, like this dog. Okay.
Puppy's here.
Yep. Puppy. Boop, boop.
Puppy's here.
Number one sign, enjoyment of others' misfortune.
So they're saying the number one is that someone's evil is because they get excited over someone else's problems.
Mm-hmm. Male violent ways of evil people often leaves them so twisted and turned around on the inside they feel good when they see misfortune.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow. Well, here's my thought on that. What it is that their life already sucks. So if your life sucks worse than theirs, of course they're going to point at you and they're going to get off on it because then they'll have to look at their shitty life.
Don't you
Doesn't
think
mean
that's
they're
what
evil.
Don't
Just
you think
means
that's the main concept of Facebook?
Fuck yeah.
Everybody wants to put their fucking shit on there, and when they see someone who shares their problems, they always have to chime in about how they feel the same and they've had the same issues and this is how they dealt with it.
No, dude. Dude, you completely take away from somebody's problems when you give them pity. You don't. You take away from their singularity. Am I slaughtering that word? Singularity problem by identifying with it or trying to say, I know how you feel. In truth, you don't have any clue how the fuck they feel because your experience is different from theirs. So you're taking it away from them and you're making it about you because now you're the superhero who's trying to help their problems and save them.
People always say that they're just trying to help.
Well, then
They always say that.
if you want to help, pay my bills. That's help.
What's that?
Come pay my bills. That'll help.
Maybe it's not a bill issue.
Maybe take care of my kids while I go out and party. That'll help.
Watch my dog.
Jeff, take care of my dog. Take a dog for a walk. Don't give me your advice. Your advice sucks.
All right. Go to number 2.
Number 2 is control issues. Evil people have this in common. They're controlling. But it's not all about controlling you. They often feel downright uncomfortable and powerless if they aren't in control of every aspect of their lives. Hell yeah, I know people like that. You know people like that.
So it's people who control their
and we
self?
have that person in common. And it's spelled with 3 letters.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Mom.
Yes. Or ma.
We're gonna have We're gonna have another breakdown. You're gonna have to get on the couch. My life.
Male violent people are often so cruel to the world. Oh shit! My phone timed out. Oh, here we go. Male violent. Is it male violent? Is that how you say it?
Male violent?
Yeah, it's one word. Is it male violent?
Let me see. No. Malevolent?
Malevolent. Yeah,
Malevolent?
I knew I was fucking that word up. Malevolent. I saw a movie with that title in it once.
Male violent.
No, I didn't know. That's why you
There's
look
an I
like
in there.
Malevolent. I mean, if you take the spelling,
There's
right?
no I. So there's no
Huh?
vi. There's no vi in it. Vol.
Volant,
Malevolent.
male
I've
volant,
never even
male
heard of the
volant
word.
people. What that?
I've never even heard of the word.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that word?
Yes. I've heard it used quite often.
Malevolent?
Yes.
Having or showing a wish to do evil to others.
That's what they talk about
Malevolent.
spirits, male volant spirits. When you have a male, am I saying it right?
Malevolent.
Malevolent spirits are the ones that cause you harm. People are often so cruel to the world and to, God, fuck you, phone, to the people around them that they can't entrust any part of their lives to another person. Because of this obsession, they can come off polite and punctual.
Yeah.
But when you let them get closer, they start controlling your life, making you just like them.
So think about this. Go back to our commonality of a person between us.
Mom.
Everybody thought she was the best to us because she put on that persona
Yep.
that she had a caring, and she was at times. She was caring, and that she was a very, what you just described. And then you would be surprised how it turned around on some of these people, and it became very controlling.
Right here. Defying the wishes of an evil person doesn't always result in outright evil actions back to you. What are these stupid ads? It may feel subtle. Not a slap to the face, but a kick to the heart. Me.
How to
Pussy.
pronounce malevolent?
Malevolent.
Ooh, that was creepy. Malevolent.
Malevolent.
That's like a spirit.
I'm controlling you. I'm malevolent.
Oh, here's one. I don't think this describes me. Oh, Oh no, I'm evil.
You are.
Hab-
You are sometimes. It's okay.
Habitual dishonesty. Oh wait, I read it wrong. That's not me. I thought I said honesty. Dude, these headphones and my glasses are really difficult.
Do you need me to read it?
No, I can
Okay.
read it. You fuck.
You're wearing a sweatshirt like we're in a cold
It was
room.
cold. I went outside. Let's be real. Everyone lies. We all do it. Some are little lies. Others are big, big lies.
Yeah, good.
But
I feel
while
like I was
everyone
listening to
lies-
Dr. Seuss book.
I know. Why? I love Dr. Seuss. He's the shit. But while everyone lies, not
Everything
everyone.
a piece of shit. With
I
you,
know he said
kids?
he is the shit.
Oh, I thought you said he is a piece of shit.
No, he's a
Dr. Seuss.
fuck. No, he speaks the truth.
Red,
But
blue,
while-
green.
No, I like that. Never mind.
I'm distracting you.
What's up? Yeah, your dog is too. Get out of the room, dog.
Dog's got to eat some cat shit.
I know.
Get out of there.
Yeah, it's gross.
Why do dogs like cat shit?
A liar.
Can
is
anybody find out what's in cat shit that makes it so
Yeah.
just exciting for a dog?
Yeah.
All right, go.
A liar is a real special breed. They lie pathologically, constantly, and sometimes without even realizing it.
So the third thing is they're liars,
Habitual.
which means they lie a lot.
Some evil people lie about you and others, but you. But hold on, let's see. But one thing is for sure: they're liars. That's it.
So they just lie.
When caught in a lie, they will probably try to
lie.
gaslight you. Gaslighting. That's an evil thing.
Gaslighting?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Or I try to believe that if I sit there and say, like, you're crazy, and you're like, I'm not crazy, and then I start to continue to, like, convince you that you're crazy by making up stories about you that you did crazy behavior.
That's the gaslighting.
Yeah, that's my
So
understanding.
they're
of it.
trying to change your.
It's a manipulation of the truth to where I make you believe my lie and you believe that you're actually doing it.
Huh.
It's a professional
professional
manipulation
liars.
tactique.
How do you know these things, Max?
Because I went through a divorce, JC. I'm pretty sure you should look it up. It's a pretty fucking wicked thing, man. Gaslighting is wicked. Make sure you're,
Gaslighting.
yeah.
I'm looking it up while we're sitting here talking. But that's
You
a
feel
number-
strange around them. Number
fourth
4.
thing.
You feel strange around them. Gaslighting. Who's here?
The door's open.
Oh. 'cause of that.
Manipulating by psychological means into questioning their own sanity.
Yes.
Gaslight.
Oh, that's not as creepy as the other one. The other really good.
Why do I have to learn how to pronounce it?
Gaslight.
Wow.
How you spell gaslight?
So you feel strange around them. It's pretty well demonstrated that each of
Number
our
4 is
bodies
gaslighting.
No, number 4 is you feel strange around them
Oh,
if they're evil.
well.
It's pretty well demonstrated that each of our bodies emit an energy field.
So they smell
Why
like
that
evil.
is, listen to this.
Yeah.
Why that is, we're not totally clear on it.
Why they smell like evil?
No, why it emits energy field. It could serve as an intuitive defense system.
Don't you think though when you're around people that you feel are just wrong,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you get that vibe anyways?
Huh?
When you're around someone and you just don't like their vibe, you don't know them, you don't really talk to them, but you can just kind of sense. It's like
Yeah.
it's like dogs and cats. Dogs and cats can sense that shit from someone right away. That's why
See-
they say that dogs, when they walk up on people, they don't trust them, but they're usually a trustful dog. Like they go around to everybody, and then one person they just kind of like, I don't like that guy. They always say that dogs sense. You should pay attention to that
Porn.
and say, hey, that person has got something going on that the dog even can sense it.
Well, it's interesting because
Then the dog eats cat shit.
Cheetos was. I brought that up the other day. I was talking to somebody. They were like we were talking about that movie Split. Remember I told you
Yeah.
about that? Right. So, and they asked me about, do I believe that humans have these powers? And I said, yes, I do believe that we have a lot of untapped powers because of the size of our brain compared to other animals that have heightened sensitivities and the amazing things that they can do with the sight, hearing, senses, it's because they are not distracted. That's my theory, is I think that animals are just being an animal, and they're just focused on their primal instinct and what they're doing. Of course, they can learn. Why are you staring at me like that, weirdo?
I'm listening.
So they're not worried about social media, what's
Why
for
am
dinner.
I staring at him?
Who's-
What the fuck? I'm all self-conscious.
So they're not, like the dogs, what do they got to worry about? Nothing. Yeah. Dogs are, what the fuck is wrong with this dog? They have,
Dog
they have
likes
nothing
you
to
now.
really, so look at her. She is dog. She's walking around the room. I don't know what she's doing. You don't know what she's doing. But she doesn't care who's liking her on social media, what bills she has to pay. Nothing. All she cares about is being loved by you and playing with you and being fed. So they're everything else that it doesn't drown out all their sentences. But yeah, the other day that was the
But
work.
don't you think that's because you have been told and you have outside influences? That's why you don't think like that. Dogs don't have social media interactions. They don't have
Nothing.
movies. They don't have stories. They don't have teachers. They don't have people telling them everything that make them sit there and second guess their thoughts.
Yep. You have to train a dog to be mean. Most animals are mean out of fear. That's it. We have to train dogs to be mean. All domesticated dogs are centuries of breeding and breeding. What they're doing is they're taking the instinct, the primal instinct of a dog
Yeah.
out. They've bred it out to be domesticated servants for us now. That's why they're the way they are. I mean, you look at their
I don't believe
ancestors.
that. I think some dogs are assholes, man.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, some dogs are assholes, but they're not born an asshole. It's learned behavior. It's like we talked about before. Remember? You take a dog and you chain it up to a fucking tree. What happens when he gets out the chain?
Runs around.
It goes away. It's gone. He's like, fuck this, and boom. Or he goes complete ape shit around the house because he hasn't been taught to do anything. It's just been locked up. It doesn't ever experience life. It's just there for some fucking asshole to say, look, I got this pit bull and I'm going to put it on a chain that's going to bark at you all the time. Yeah, the dog's pissed. His whole life has lived on a fucking chain. Fucking, I don't blame him.
Dog's barking. Get me off this chain.
Yeah, that'd be funny if somebody really could invent.
It'll be
when
like
dog
the
barks.
movie Up.
Yeah.
The dog had the thing on it. It's like, I'm Doug.
Yeah.
The dog will be like, I'm pissed. Get me off the chain.
Fuck yeah. I think it should be that way. But have you ever been like somewhere and there's a dude just sitting there or a woman and they just look at you and there's something about their eyes that you can tell they're nuts. Like you could just, ooh, you fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. You sense, but the best one is like animals do that right off the bat. And I think a lot of that has to do is because people doubt themselves all the time that they shouldn't go with their instincts and be said, hey, don't judge a book by its cover when that's what a dog does.
I judge movies by the cover.
That's right. But dogs judge people by their cover. As soon as they see a person, if they don't trust them, they don't walk up and try to get to know them. They stay away from them.
So I think if you're going to meet a girl, I've met girls and I've gone to their house and their dogs don't like me, and it's because the dog knows. The dogs know.
That the incident just happened is Max can't. He's like fidgety. Kept taking
Because
his
he fucking
glasses off
glasses,
and on.
bro. So here's my theory on this is that the fucking dog knows. Shit, this dude's coming in. He's going to take away all the attention from me. So what I'm going to do is make it shitty for him, and then she'll be like, oh, he doesn't like you. You must be a bad person. No, the dog's already got the game laid out. Because if you come in the house and you start getting closer, it takes away from his couch time. And then if you start sleeping over, he's off the bed. And before he knows it, he's outside. So this dog he's already got it played out. He knows what's going on. So his dog's not stupid. Or he hates his crazy bitch owner. And he acts like he loves the shit out of you. And he's like, dude, you got to come in here and save me from this fucking broad. She dresses me up. She puts lipstick on me. She's completely out of her fucking mind. So the dog overlikes you. That means he wants to escape. That's pretty good. That
was a good analogy. Whatever you're doing, you're looking into the dog psyche.
Well, I'm just looking at it as
Max
like
is the dog whisperer.
I'm looking at it as, have you ever seen little kids when you go to somebody's house and the little kids are like all over you? Like, I want to go to your house just because they don't want to be home anymore.
Because their house is boring.
Yes. So you feel strange around them. Often, sometimes, the surest sign that someone is evil is that you just don't feel right around them. You get a creepy feeling and you can't put your finger on it. Listen to your, I'm going to paraphrase this. Just listen to your gut. Don't hang out with them.
That's what I mean.
Trust
Go
your
with
gut.
your instincts.
It's better to be safe and sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, number 5. They're misleading. Controlling reality is what gives an evil person most of their power.
I thought they already talked about that.
This is misleading. The other one was on honesty.
No.
Let's see. In doing so, they're able to make it conform to their petty wants and desires. Let's see.
So they're just
misleading can come
controlling and misleading.
Yes. They can come, here you go. Misleading can come in many different forms, like misquoting, that's gaslighting, lying, stretching the truth, and twisting the facts. This one way to spot an evil person, especially sly one. Look for ways they mislead others.
So you're supposed to watch how they interact with other people.
Yes.
Huh.
Remorseless, number 6.
Well, this goes back for them enjoying your downfalls.
They delight in misfortune. They make you feel weird on the inside. You know what the worst part of it all is? They aren't ever sorry for the things they do and the way they make you feel. Evil people truly have no remorse.
So, first of all, who would hang out with a person like that? Second of all, wouldn't you find this out pretty quick?
Yeah.
From this person? I don't think you need this article to tell you that this person's a dick.
This other number 7 is a fucking dumb one. It's not really dumb at all. It's a given. Cruelty.
That's what I mean.
I don't know if I want to read this whole thing now.
Now you just
they built prisons.
You're pointing at the obvious.
Yeah, this is the obvious.
It says they built prisons.
Oh no! This is like here. I'll just read. It just said evil people are often victims of their prisons they've built for themselves, which is why they take so much joy out of misfortune and pain.
This is the woe is me thing.
This is, well, I was telling you about the
This
victim.
is the Facebook.
They pick at you.
They constantly write all their problems on
They do it
Facebook.
to cruelty. Not all evil people like to be sly about it. Some choose an outward with it. Some to be outward with it. They have
do we
their.
need to pause
So far,
and
we've
take a
talked
break?
about evil people. There's subtle ways to express their inner malevolent. How's she say it again? Malevolent. But she said it all creepy. Malevolent.
Find it again.
Desires.
It was pretty
Blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Lack of responsibility, although I don't hear it.
Malevolent.
It's so creepy.
Malevolent.
Doesn't it sound like a little horror movie?
Yeah.
Although, in the wrong, Kevin has no qualms shifting the blame onto his work colleagues.
Kevin.
Why they use Kevin? I guess Kevin is kind of a dick.
Why do they got to use the word Kevin? Kevin is a dick name. Hey, Kevin.
They love to shift blame and
Kevin.
not
Pick
apologizing.
the name.
They think apologizing is weak. Is that a malevolent? What's that? Evil person?
Kevin.
Kevin's a dick. Warning signs from friends, number 9.
Kevin. It's a thing on here that just says creepy voices on YouTube. Why
That's
would you
pretty
put
nice.
that on there?
A lot of time, Let's see. This one's warning signs from friends. How can an evil person even have friends? That's pretty good. They might talk to you, listen to the family and friends. Let's see. They might casually dismiss the problems with previous relationships and make excuses for the evil person in their lives. This is a sort of manipulation, but it can also be seen as a warning sign of an independent disaster. Boring.
This is
fair
kind of
weather
a boring
friend.
article.
This is boring. Fair weather friend. This is it.
Yep, this is the last one.
No, there's more.
Huh?
An evil person comes into your assistance. Know that they are doing it for a purpose. They will only be there when things are going well. Once things start to go sour, they're nowhere to be found. Racism, sexism, homophobia, or bigotry.
They're just bad people.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Manipulator. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Belittlement. Confusion and conflict. Double lives. No boundaries.
Rest of us.
It's
And they
dumb.
take great pleasure in trapping people in their negativity to feed their ego and sometimes even emotionally or physically abuse them. Fortunately, there are
Ooh.
ways that you can
6 signs you were raised by a toxic mother.
are aware of what you've stumbled upon is
What do you think about that?
and that's why I've created today's video for you because I'm going to break
Oh,
down
12
7
places.
warning signs that you're
Okay, the
dealing
guy's
with
voice is annoying.
person. Make
Dude,
sure to pay
seriously.
close attention to
Like-
every single one of these warning signs, as this is something that you may
No,
need to hear
his voice
right
is
now.
annoying.
Without
Don't do
further
good,
ado,
Governor.
Let's go on
Hey,
to
you
the
know.
first warning sign, which is they
Yeah,
mislead
don't
you.
listen to his voice.
They misread you. That's the first one. They misread you.
Yeah.
So you want to read the toxic mother one? What are you?
No.
This thing is written. This article is written to you. It's reaching out to you.
How about 12 places on your body that store stress and what it reveals about your emotions?
You want me to know?
You want me to tell you where?
Yep.
Okay, go. Guess.
The 12 things of what?
12 places your body stores stress.
Shoulders.
And what they reveal about your emotions.
Shoulders.
Damn it. Let's get to the article. These people talk so fucking much. Oh, neck?
Yeah.
You want to do shoulders? Headache
Yeah. From shoulders.
of worrying about small things. Okay? Your neck. Pain in the neck is often linked to resentment or grudge against you or others.
We went from evil
Ooh.
persons to stress.
Sometimes
signs.
it's difficult to forgive, but find the strength to let go. Shoulders. You ready for shoulders?
Yep.
You're indecisive. You're in a dilemma.
This is
You're-
where if I carry my stress here, this is who I am.
If you have pain, this is what's going on.
Okay.
You're indecisive. And the dilemma you face causes intense pressure.
What about the neck? With the neck again, I have a neck. My
I
neck
just
does
told
hurt.
you.
Does
Okay,
it
your
mean-
neck. The pain in your neck is often linked to resentment or to a grudge against you or others. Sometimes it's too difficult to forgive, but find the strength to let go. You big
Okay.
homo.
Okay. Lower back.
Lower back. Upper back. Can we do that one first? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's in the order. Upper back. Guess
Guess what?
what it means.
It means I slouch forward a lot and I'm looking to run.
Oh, here we go. In most cases, this pain is caused by the fear of love or feeling of being unappreciated.
Yeah.
Why would that be in your upper back? The fuck?
Because you're doing this a lot. You just have your
Oh,
hands
yeah,
up going,
right.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's because you're.
I am confused.
Maybe it's because you're carrying them.
Carrying people?
Yeah.
No.
Let's see. Lower back. What do
Lower
you think
back.
lower back means?
I have a bad mattress.
A bad mattress. You lifted wrong. It's fucking weird shit. No, pain in lower back can be caused by the fear of loss or the obsession with money.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be a pain in your ass?
Pain. No, I'd be lost. That'd be depressing.
How about your hips? Oh, wait, your hands. Pain in your hands. What do you think that means?
I don't know. My hands are starting to hurt right now, though.
Are they?
Yep. You
It's
brought
caused
it up.
by loneliness.
No.
Are you lonely?
Oh.
You need to try to get out and meet more people. You sorry fuck.
Just stop using your hands.
Your hips. Where do you think the hips come in? Getting too much sex.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. No, it doesn't say that. People are afraid of hip pain. Oh, people who are afraid develop hip pain. Enjoy every single.
Dude, you find the worst
This is
fucking
dumb.
articles.
Oh, what about your calves? This
This
is good.
a bad one.
I don't know. You didn't find anything.
Well, I was letting you do it this time, and I'm confused because this is like the worst.
I know. I can't.
You picked the worst shit, and I tried to make it interesting, but it
is horrible.
need to get out of this episode. Get out of this episode of what Max is finding on his phone. This is what we're going to call Max. What Max
Oh my
found
gosh!
on his phone.
Holy
What?
shit!
What?
Wait, real quick. I must have read this article because I'm reading the comments, and my comments on here.
You read this article already?
I must have
The one about the stress?
about the evil people.
Oh.
This is funny.
What was your
'Cause
comment?
If you need 12 reasons to figure it out, it's too fucking late for you. Yeah.
That was it.
And then these other people, they write their comments. They're fucking hilarious.
Let's just sum it up in an evil person.
Wow, those warning
not
signs
good
describe
people.
Trump. Stupid.
They're not even good. It's a person who's bad. They're not nice to you. Why would you even spend the time with them to even find out who they are? And if they're that evil, they're doing evil things, not just being emotionally evil, but physically, and just displaying it, then it's not that hard to figure out. You don't need 12 signs. I think, like you said, I think the first sign would make it obvious that this person's not a good person.
No, it was dumb.
My comment was dumb?
No, just me reading this whole thing was dumb.
It's a depressing moment now.
It's a waste of time. Show the thermos. That'll make people happy.
This one?
I like
Save the Chubby Unicorns.
that. That's
from the
awesome.
San Diego Zoo.
That's good thinking right there.
It was funny.
It's
All
very
right.
funny.
Are we done then?
Yeah.
You ready to get out of this?
This is a sad
Max
one.
is depressed.
Max is depressed.
Max came. Our dog came in. He's like, I'm going to eat cat poop.
Yeah, you can archive this show when you run out of stuff to put on. You can throw it in.
It's good. We just wasted 30-some minutes.
You know what? People might want to hear it though.
Maybe.